Welcome everyone, welcome to another episode of Baphomet Bible. And this is episode number 63. And it is entitled, Give a Cup of Water in My Name. In the name of Jory Richard, whoever gives a cup of water in his name, he will by no means lose his reward. You know, there's a lot of people that are giving water in the wrong fucking name. In the name of not the truth. In the name of just fucking lies and deception and leading people just the wrong way for your own gain. What am I going to do? Should I open up a Bitcoin course where I charge people $1,000 to get in? And then I teach them, well, this is what you do. You open up a Coinbase account, and then you transfer your money to this site, and then you invest in ADA. Bam! Fucking easy. Or should I willingly help people and then expect nothing in return and give people that cup of water, and then when I do, and then people get filthy fucking rich, then they're going to talk about, hey, Jory Richard is a cool fucking guy. He helped me, and I feel forever indebted to that person. Or I can exploit them and take all the money right now. So if you want everything at this moment right now, well then think about yourself and do whatever you want and fuck everybody else. And you can get the rewards and the riches right now. You don't have to wait that long. But then later down the line, you're going to get back a bunch of shit. You're going to get back exactly what you deserve. People are going to say, fuck that guy. Fuck Jory Richard. He was just taking advantage of me. I see what was really going on now. All he was doing was being a marketer and then exploiting my points of fear and pain in order to sell me a product. Fuck that guy. I'm not on his side anymore. So whenever I hear the name Jory Richard, I'm going to say fuck him. Well, that's what would happen if you exploit people and you just get everything in the moment right now. But if you wait longer and just put out good information to people that teaches them what they want to know, and then once they apply the information and begin seeing results, then they're like, holy fuck, this guy was actually out for my best interest. He put aside his own what he really wanted. You put aside what you desire for the moment, for the time being, and then you focus on other people. And then once you get people what they want, they're forever your friend. So what really matters? Money and just getting rich as fuck, and then getting all these people pissed off at you and then creating enemies? Or gaining friends and helping people? Friendship means so much more. And then we're still going to get rich as fuck. It's just going to take longer. We're not just going to take people's fucking money and steal from them. That's what I look at most of these internet programs. And, oh, just let me bring you in and show you how much I made on Shopify. My friend made $500,000 in a month. And then you rope people in, you don't really show them shit, and then what you're showing them really doesn't work in the first place. Because I see what's really going on. You're popping up before me, and you're trying to sell me a fucking product. And I look at that as exploiting people for the meantime to get as much fucking money possible right now. But I'm going to focus on gaining friends and having dignity, virtue, and fucking something that I could stand on and say, hey, I am a good person. I'm not out to just fuck people. Just for my own sake. Just so I don't feel like a piece of shit. And I'm still going to get the same rewards. But in the process, I'm going to gain friends. And people that love me. And they know that I'm not out to just be out for myself. It's like, yeah, I desire certain things. I desire the Lamborghini Diablo red and the mansion house. And I want the same things everybody else wants. Love, happiness, health. I realize I'm no different from you. The same struggles that you're going through, I go through. I live in the same crazy world that you live in. So we're in this shit together. So how about we help each other, and then when I fall, come and pick me up, and I will do the same for you. And that's the way things should be. Looking out for each other and have the mindset of elevating the consciousness of the human race so we can enjoy our lives and not be just fucking sucked dry by people that don't have our best interests at heart, that are just doing whatever the fuck they want and they don't care about anybody else. Whoever gives a cup of water in my name will by no means lose his reward. You're going to get the same reward that these people are that are fucking everybody over. But then they're going to have people that hate them. They might actually have people that are out there with fucking guns looking to kill you because you fucked them over. You exploited them and took their money because you wanted everything right now. But whoever gets a cup of water in my name, in the name of the truth, and you put your own desires and interests and shit aside for the meantime, and you focus on what other people desire, you will gain their friendship. Plus, in the near future, you will receive the same riches that anybody else receives. That these fucking assholes exploiting everybody receive. And you may even receive more. Because if you help somebody for free, and you don't ask anything, and you bring this person to financial freedom and riches and happiness and health and love, and great things begin happening in his life because of the information that you gave. Well, that person loves Jory Richard now. That person may actually make a donation and say, well, if it wasn't for you, Jory Richard, I wouldn't be a multi-millionaire right now. Here's $10,000. So then you make the money back anyways, but it took a little longer because you didn't fuck everybody over and it wasn't out right now. I know. It's time. It's time. Whoever gives a cup of water in my name, in the name of the truth, not in a name of fucking lies. Here's a cup of water right here. It's tea. How about I charge you $1,000 for it? And I'm still going to teach you the information, but it's something that I should have gave to you for free because I'm your friend. So if I give you this cup of water for free and I don't charge you for it, and then it supplies you with exactly what you wanted, your thirst is quenched. Hypothetically, you have your own place now. You have a nice car, and your investments took off through the roof because you listened to the advice from Jory Richard. So you're welcome. You are very welcome. And I can't just be out just to fuck people over. Because I do believe that friendships are more important than money, more important than anything else. You are the commodity. You are what is valuable. When people start getting millions of followers on Facebook or YouTube, you stop forgetting that these are real people. And I need to remind myself every day that these are real fucking people. Just like me, they desire the same thing. They're looking through their fucking eyes and they're living a life. These are real people. They're not fucking robots. They're not androids. Even though they're plugging in the technology and we're all becoming fucking robots. They're just like me. You got a heart. You got a fucking brain. And that brain is brilliant. And I can use your brain in order to create riches and abundance for both of us. How does that sound? When I'm not just out for myself. Like, I do care about myself and the things that I want. But I realize that I will still attain it. But your friendship means more to me than fucking you over and getting your money just for the meantime. So when we're friends, and then I make you your first million, send me a little cash, man. Send me a little something just to know that I'm appreciated. And that's it. That's all you have to ask. So if we're friends, of course I'm going to give you. Of course I'm going to give you something that, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have attained it in the first place. And really, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have attained the riches. Because we work together. This is a symbiotic relationship here. Just like the bee and the fucking flower. These are two different organisms. In a way, they're not connected. Because the bee is not the flower. And the flower is not the bee. But there is a relationship going on there where if the flower dies, then the bee dies. Or if the bee dies, then the flower dies. So they are living together and they're part of each other. They're vibing off of each other. And that's the way human beings are. And when I interact with people on the internet, I have to remember these are real fucking people. And I got Missy that comes in here and she tunes in and watches my videos. And that's a real fucking person. That is a real woman right there. Real woman walking down the street. Real woman. I don't know what song I'm singing. It's something like that. Here, we're gonna burn a fucking bay leaf for Missy. It's one I started from yesterday. Here we go. Burning a bay leaf for Missy. Like I was saying, I'm not gonna fuck people over to get the reward right now. But I am getting the fucking reward. I will have. I don't even want to say will have. I have the Lamborghini Diablo. And I have the abundance and the skills that are necessary in order to attain the great riches and abundance that I have already. So I'm really not attaining it. I already fucking have it. It is within me. I am the fucking currency. Because currency, it's a current. It's a movement. And I got the electricity running through my body. And that is the currency. So I could say, well, I may not be the money, but I'm definitely the fucking currency. And that is the fucking extreme riches and abundance. So all this fucking poverty, fucking poverty and lack. Oh, we're just working shitty jobs and life sucks. Boo hoo. Oh, fuck me. I'm not going to be a part of that reality anymore. There's people that got rich from fucking Bitcoin, and there's people that left 50 Bitcoins in a wallet and then forgot the password. Shit, what the fuck you gonna do? You can't do shit about it. My point is, we don't have to be whores no longer. That if you're awake, we are entering the promised land, baby. Because I'm for the truth, and all my friends are for the truth also. And I don't want anyone around that acts like they're for the truth, and then they're really just trying to stab me in the fucking back, or report me, or do something. I don't need that shit. I need the real fucking friends, real people doing real shit, putting in real motherfucking work. Whoever gives a cup of water in my name shall by no means lose his reward. You give a cup of water in the name of the truth. So you're giving the water. The water is the life. The life, the water that flows, and it flows forth from your mouth. The water is like the Spirit, and the Spirit, the words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. And whoever gives you this water of life, that I'm not just trying to be out for my own benefit, stab you in the back and take the money right now. It's like, I'm going to get the fucking money from you, but you're going to be my friend. And I'm not going to make you give it to me. I'm not going to hold up the fucking pistol to your back and say, well, you got to make this decision. This offer is running low. And you got to make this decision. Then you're sitting there with your credit card like, man, I don't want to fucking do this. But I have to because this guy has the information. Fuck, man. $200. Fuck. And then you enter in your credit card information. You just felt like you got fucked. Because that's what I went through when I signed up for a program with someone's shit online. So anything that I offer, it's free. It's free information that flows forth, and it is the water that I give unto you, and I will by no means lose my reward. I'm going to receive the reward because your friendship is the fucking reward. And when I ask my friend for something, then he will surely give it. He will surely do it. But if I'm just some fucking two-faced cocksucker that's just trying to get in your pocketbook, that doesn't give a fuck about you, if you comment and you're trying to get a hold of me, I don't even respond to you because you're not even a real person. Fuck you. I'm just out for this, for the meantime, for this moment and this minute right now, and fuck everybody else. And if you don't want to fuck around with me, well then you can leave, and I'll just find somebody else that's easily manipulated, and then I'll get the money off of them like that. But then if you take that mindset and you keep on living that life, all these fucking people, you're gonna have friends that are not real, fucking phony friends, and you're gonna have all these people that got pissed off because you fucked them over, and then you charged them for information, and then it really didn't benefit them. So that information that you're charging them, it better fucking benefit their life and change them in some way and do what it says. Because if it doesn't, those people are going to be out for blood. And I don't want to be you when you start reaping what you're putting into these fucking people. But I'm going to be out for people's best interest, create friendships, and in the end, when I'm your friend, I can ask anything and you will surely do it. Well, not anything. I mean, you're not going to let me fuck you in the ass or anything. Understandably. But a friend will do a lot of shit, okay? That's my point. So whoever gives a cup of water in my name will by no means lose his reward. So it's in the name of the truth. The words that flow forth are the cup of water that I am giving you. Here is the cup of water that I'm giving you, and it will help you and benefit you, and you can do anything. You can do it. And I'll pat you on the back and then send you forth. Because everyone that told you that you couldn't do something, it's all just bullshit in the first place. So my job is to snap you out of any fucking programming and shit that people put in your head that makes you feel bad and makes you feel like, well, I'm not worthy of something. Fuck those people. Fuck those people that were just out for the minute, the moment, that just took your cash and your wealth and exploited you for the time being. They got their reward. They got their reward. They can go fuck off. Everyone hates them. They don't have any friends. But I am out for your best interest. And you could take my word for not. I could be lying to you. But I'm telling you, I do want shit. I want shit. But I believe that I already have it at this moment in time right now. It has already manifested. I have the mansion, and I have the Lamborghini Diablo, and I have tons of Bitcoin, and I'm investing in different fucking shit right now. And I'm able to teach people to do the same thing, and if you stick with me, then you will receive the same reward that I get, because everyone is going to be like their teacher. So if I'm teaching you some shit, well, then you're going to be just like me. And you're not going to be better than me or anything. You'll be just like me. So you've got to make sure, well, is Jory Richard a good teacher? Is he out for my best interest? Is he able to bring me to the destination and have me achieve the goals that I truly desire in life? And I believe that I can. That I am able and I am willing to do it. The words that usher forth from my mouth, it is the water. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. And the water is the spirit of the words. And that is the truth that comes forth. And the truth is, if you're secretly trying to exploit somebody and just get their money off of them, well, that's operating in the darkness. They don't know your true intentions. But I'm going to tell you exactly what the fuck my intentions are. I'm not hiding anything. I'm going to proclaim that shit on the fucking housetops. And it's going to be well known what my fucking intentions are. And my point is to gain friendships and to help you. And in turn, I will receive so much more. So much more abundance. So much more riches than the fucking asshole that just fucking people over. So I'm going to give you a cup of water in the name of the truth. Here you go. Here's that cup of water. This one is for you, Missy. I know you're not watching right now because you would have said hello. And if anybody else is watching, just fucking type any comment. And I'll interact with you, and then you can ask a question. I may even answer it. Of course I'll fucking answer it. Anyone that gives a cup of water in my name will by no means lose his reward. Everyone gets their fucking reward. Whatever you desire, that is what you get. But then you have to reap the consequences of how you got it. And I realize that I'm dealing with human beings constantly. And what am I going to put into them? Because whatever I put into the human being, I am going to receive back. And I know what I like, and I know how I like to be treated, so I better start treating people the same way and get my mind focused on the right thing and elevate this fucking consciousness and cut through all the bullshit and lies and shit that was programmed in my mind. And I look at it right now like it's nothing. It's nothing. These old programs. And come with me on the journey. This is the Great Transformation in Action with Jory Richard. And I will give you the cup of water, and you will benefit and reap the same reward that I get. And I'm going to the top of the mountain, baby. I'm going to the fucking promised land, and I know how to get there. Anyone that comes with me, we are going to the promised land. It's happening. Present tense, right now, motherfucking happening. You're coming with Jory Richard. Watching this video. You are my friend. All my friends, we're going to kick it in the promised land, be blowing some fucking blunts, stepping around, fucking trees of apples everywhere. And fucking weed plants. Apple trees and weed plants. Fucking everywhere. In paradise. So, I'll give you that cup of water in the name of the truth. In my name, because the words are rushing forth from me and I am the truth. I cannot act otherwise and deceive you, stab you in the back. I've realized that. Tried to be someone that I'm not, but the best thing to do is to be who Jory Richard truly is and not put on a fucking front. So here I am, baby. Let's have a good time. We're going to the promised land. And you're coming with me. You got the golden ticket. Here's the cup of water in the name of the truth. Cheers. Fucking cheers. I don't know. Maybe I should burn a bay leaf or take a shot. Maybe the video is just over. That's it. We're done. We are done. You have drunken from the cup of everlasting life, enlightenment, abundance, and riches. And you now know the path to the promised land. It was secretly delivered onto you throughout these messages, but now you have the fucking blueprint and the map, and you can say, hey, there's where the treasure is. Now I'm going to get that fucking treasure. I'm going there and no one's going to stop me. Everyone's going to be like, oh, maybe you shouldn't get the fucking treasure. Don't go over there. You don't want to go to the promised land. Anyone that I see, you want a cup of that water? You want a cup of this shit? Anyone that wants a cup of this shit, I'll let them hit it. I'll let them fucking sip it. And once you sip it, you'll never be the same. Because you got that path, you got that purpose, that everlasting fucking water flowing through your veins. That's what I have. And anybody that hears the words that are coming out of my mouth, they receive the same everlasting life. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the living water. I'm not talking about that bullshit up in that motherfucking well. I'm talking about that real water. That shit, that fucking wicked water. This is Baphomet Bible, episode number 73. I'll give you that fucking water. Thank you for watching.